Welcome to Gariautocare. I'm Team Wire. Right now I have is a Toyota Vanguard. This vehicle has a problem with I'm not sure, but let me show you. Right now we don't have check engine on the dashboard. Let me start it again. See, there's no any check engine on the dashboard. So the moment I put this vehicle on the drive, see, the moment you put the vehicle on the drive or reverse, the check engine pops up. So right now it has a check engine on the dashboard. So I'm going to scan this vehicle using my Thinkcar machine here, so that we identify the main fault code. So Toyota Auto Search Japan. Push to start. Okay. Here we have a lot of fault code. The first fault code under ECM engine control module is acceleration sensor learning value P1589. Then we have AC air conditioning, which is B1423 open pressure sensor circuit. Then we have four-wheel drive CAN, which is engine control system malfunction. So according to this fault code, the main fault code is P1589, which is acceleration sensor learning value. So this vehicle, we need to do some, we normally call the throttle calibration. So I want to do throttle learning or calibration. So the first thing, if you want to do any throttle calibration learning, the first step is to clear fault code from the system first. Let me clear the fault code. So right now we don't have any fault code on the system. Let me read the engine. So right now we don't have any fault code, but the moment we'll try to drive this vehicle, the acceleration learning will pop up. Then will come with the check engine light. So what we are going to do, we have conditions that you need to follow. First, the temperature must be beyond 70. So let's confirm the temperature first. The engine temperature is very important when you're doing any calibration of any vehicle. So under engine temperature, Fahrenheit is around 70 degrees Celsius, which is okay. We can do the accelerator calibration. So we have to go back. So let me read again. We don't have any fault code. Then special functions. Under special functions, we have all readiness, we have check mode, we have reset memory, we have CVT oil pressure calibration, we have deceleration sensor 0-point calibration, then we have oil maintenance reset, we have manual throttle matching, then we have custom settings. So what we're going to do, we are going to CVT oil pressure calibration, then deceleration sensor 0-point calibration. So the first thing before we do that, we have confirmed the temperature is okay. Another thing that we need to confirm, you need to go back to the cluster. So in this cluster we have those trip, we have trip B, trip A. Make sure those trip to reset back to 0, trip B 0, trip A, you need to make sure those trip 1, trip A are 0. That's the first step. The second step, make sure the vehicle is on the parking position. After that the temperature is okay, so we are going to do some deceleration 0-point calibration. So I have to click here, deceleration sensor 0-point calibration. Use it to adjust the deceleration sensor 0-point calibration after replacing related parts. 0-point calibration for design sensors. Okay, then welcome to deceleration 0 sensor point calibration utility. Use the function after replacing the transmission or ECU or transmission related parts. Refer to the repair manual to confirm more information. So okay, then confirm the following condition. Keep the vehicle level and stable during the calibration. Gear select is in park. See, it's in parking. Then vehicle is stopped and stable. Engine is off. Ignition is on. Then press OK. So the engine is running. I need to put ignition on. Right now the ignition is on. The engine is off. Okay. This 0-point calibration is complete. It's just like that. So I think right now everything's okay. Even the gear is engaging very smooth. So the main problem was calibration, the engine. So right now we don't have any fault. The main problem was acceleration landing or throttle calibration. So right now we are done. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.